Melanie Sabelhaus, business icon, entrepreneur, and global philanthropist. Melanie served as the Deputy Administrator for the U.S. Small Business Administration. She was the founder and CEO of Exclusive Interim Properties. She served as Vice Chair of the National Board for the American Red Cross and was the co-founding National Chair of the Tiffany Circle and Society of Women Leaders. Today, Melanie Sabelhaus shares with us the genesis of the Bonnie McElveen Society, really serving as an antidote for women decision makers as they have changed to become a major player in worldwide philanthropy.
Bonnie and I got together and she said, Melanie, women are where it's at. Let's go after them. In business, you learn to follow the money. And she was so right, because in philanthropy, you follow the money. And let me just run through, if I can, a couple of statistics that prove why. And again, women were not being asked. When we started asking, they said yes, yes, yes. Number one, we're the fastest growing segment in the U.S. economy. Second of all, we are starting jobs at twice the rate of men, staying in business longer. Women of color, 6 times. We manage 83% of the household income. But here's the important stat, and that is we're responsible for purchasing 85 to 95% of all goods and services that are sold in the United States of America. That's over $6 trillion, and it can't all be shoes. We are buying everything. We're buying houses, cars. Women are in a decision-making role today. We have emerged. We are at a point in our lives where we are, in fact, running the world. If you look at the government right now, if you look at the world leaders, and who knows, in a few weeks, we may be having our first female president, but we will be in the power countries in the United States of America, except for China and Russia. So if you look across the gamut, and you look at, we've only got 22 CEOs of Fortune 500s, but it doesn't matter because women are leading the way in business. And here's another key figure. $130 trillion is rolling from one generation to the next. It's going to end up in our hands because we live 5 years longer than you do. And because of that, we have to be good stewards for our families, for our communities. So women are now having the confidence. And I got to tell you a quick story because I think this says it all. It's an American Red Cross event, and we are at the Supreme Court. I have 450 women who are all $10,000 donors. That day, we decided to take it up a notch. We decided, let's take it up to 100,000. Let's start really playing in the bigger league. These are major gifts now. So I said to 9 ladies, who will join me? It was our council meeting we had, which represents all the states. And I had 9 women say yes. So that night, there I am. We had Justice Kennedy just leave. I stood up and I said, ladies, tonight is a big night. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We are announcing something. You can be a founding member tonight of the Bonnie McElveen Society. And she had no idea we were doing this. I said, so ladies, here it is. I have 10 ladies who have already joined me. Will you please step forward? Who in this room at this moment will stand up and invest $100,000 in the American Red Cross and our Tiffany Circle? You ready for this? 61 women, you heard the squeaking of the marble. 61 women jumped up and one man, and then he pushed his wife down because he was with her. We laughed to this day, Stu Leonard. $6.2 million on the spot. No one called home to say, honey, can I make this investment? They made the decision on their own. And what we're finding in philanthropy is that the miss is you call for the appointment with the man, you need to sit down and have the couple present. It's a joint decision, but we're seeing women are really becoming the key decision makers.